How's it going, YouTube? It's Undying Art bringing you another figure review. This time we have the Hasbro G.I.Joe Classified Series Storm Shadow. This is the movie line, so let's take a look at the packaging quickly with the horrible ring light glare. But without the ring light glare you wouldn't be able to see him. So there he is in the packaging. Nice artwork of Storm Shadow. Another artwork of Storm Shadow. I think it's the same image. No, it's not. Different. I like the style of it. And then a picture of Snake Eyes on the back, for reasons. And then weird logos that I don't know what that means. Number 17 in the series. Legalese at the bottom. And then 17 at the top. So without further ado, let's crack him open. So here we have the Gi.Joe Classified Storm Shadow. Let's get a look at the detail. And the one thing I will say straight off the bat is I don't like the cream. Like, he's Storm Shadow, he's supposed to have a white outfit, so I'm not sure why they went for this weird cream look. On camera it looks so much more white, but in person, what the hell happened there? In person it looks terrible. You can't really fix it either, because if you spray it all white you'll get paint rub, so I'm just going to have to deal with him being a cream shadow. But anyway, apart from that, sculpt detail's nice. And also for some reason he either sits too far forward or too far back, standing, sorry. Which I'll get into later on. But yeah, the detail's really nice. It's very plain, apart from like silver here, and then silver here, and then the face paint obviously on the head. He's very shiny as well. I think I'll give him a matte varnish. As you know me, I don't like Hasbro shine. But maybe I'll cover up the gauntlets and the boots so it's a contrast. So as well as the Masthead, he comes with an unmasked head. I can't remember the actor's name, so I apologise for that. And to be honest, I don't really know if the likeness is good because I haven't seen the film. But it looks cool. Fairly plain sculpt. Not shiny, unlike Hasbro usually does. So that's a plus. Let's see what it looks like on the body. So there it is with the head on the body. It hasn't actually popped in because I've just put so much force in this off camera and it hasn't clicked. So I don't know if it's just an awkward joint. That's now turning the entire neck instead of the head. I don't know what's going on with this head sculpt. So let's put the masked one back on. Bloody hell, it is really tight. And then looking at the Masthead Sculpt, the face printing on the face looks good. Can't really complain about that. I might touch up the eyebrows to make it look less dotty, but apart from that, this is definitely the way he's going to get displayed. As you can see here, it's like a different material there. What's supposed to be a different material. Imagine to help breathing. And there doesn't seem to be any paint splodges, so that's good. Then we'll get on to the other accessory, or accessories I should say, which is his swords. I don't know if they have a name in the film. Very plain handles. Well, actually no, the grip is plain, but then it's got nice gold and black here. And there's actually a design to the swords, if you can see that. And one is shorter than the other, I believe. Yeah, only one's a little bit shorter than the other. So I'm gonna guess they slide in like this. Is there a certain way? Ah, see, that looks wrong. Because this one... Oh, okay, so it's supposed to be opposite. So there's a sword in the sheaths. Scabbards. It's a shame it's not a full sheath, but maybe that's accurate to the film. I don't know. And you can unpeg it. And we'll do that for the articulation. So his head can look up that far. Try not to use the torso. Down that far. Any tilt. Bit of tilt. The neck's also on a joint, but I can't seem to turn it, it's really stiff. Then the shoulders go out that far. There's a butterfly, pretty decent. Double jointed. Oh, that's cool, didn't notice that. Well, I can't think of the word. Bicep swivel, double jointed elbows, which is almost 180, which is impressive. And then up and down hinge for the hand with full 360. There you go. And then torso's on a, don't know what you call it, like a ab crunch ratchet joint. So goes all the way down, quite far back, and there is a waist swivel, but it's almost clicky. Like I try to show you on camera, it kind of like just springs back into place. I'm not sure what's going on with that, and to be honest, I'm not a fan of that. And the legs are on a drop down like the other classified figures, so kick far, that far I mean, and kick back a decent amount for a ninja. And can he do the splits? He can almost do the splits, although that looks really weird, so let's not do that. He has a thigh cut, thigh swivel. My camera keeps coming out of focus, that's good. Double jointed knees, wow, that's very stiff. Kick his own ass, and then he's got toe joint with a little bit of ankle pivot. But as I said in the video, his feet, you either have him leaning forward a little bit, or he leans so far back that he falls over, which is a bit annoying. But there he is, standing up. And now we'll get on to a few size comparisons. So on the left you have the classified series Snake Eyes, which I repainted. This is the exclusive version, which comes with all the extra weapons and stuff. And then on the right you have the movie Snake Eyes, and they have a good height with each other. You could fudge them in with your comic, I guess. I don't really know what to call this line. But again, it just... I wish it looks like that on camera, because Storm Shadow in person looks so much more of like a cream colour, and it just doesn't look right at all. But anyway, enough moaning about that. And because I had him out of the shelf, here he is with the Marvel Legends Deadpool that I repainted. Just thought I'd put them next to each other as they're both mercenaries, and both ninjas, so yeah. And then lastly, here he is with the Mafex Mandalorian Beskar and the Black Series Stormtrooper, the new mould, although it's so old now that you might as well just call it the current mould. And again, if you want to do crossovers, he's not a bad height. Mando's a bit small, but I suppose it could work if you get him in action poses. So on to final thoughts for Storm Shadow. I'm happy I've got him. I will be doing some modifications, mostly just a matte varnish I reckon. I would spray him all white, but again, if I did that, I'll just get paint rub for the rest of my life, and I don't know if I can be bothered with that. If you can think of any other suggestions to just make him look cooler, let me know in the comment section below. If you liked the video, please hit the like button. If you didn't hit the dislike, let me know in the comment section below. Stay tuned for Wednesday to see Snake Eyes, and I'll catch you in a bit. Peace.